So I was just saying to Jenny, put the Garmin on, and I can't see it. Like it, I don't know if you can tell that it's on, which it is. There we go. Why did that? It changed totally by itself since the last time we were down here. It's so weird. There's always something when it comes to boats. Always something. Yeah, and the company that did this still has not come to fix that. A little bit of smoke today. Water flow is decent though, so that's good. Now for the difficult engine. And I think this is because we have a bad ground on this engine. Although that was a lot better today than previously. Alright, water flow's good. We'll let those idle for a while. Jenny's doing some cleaning, which, as you can tell by the color of the water, was definitely necessary. Let's get back to our, oops, wrong one. Back here, gauges, engine gauges. So the problem with this is I don't know how accurate this is. The temperature readings I think are screwed up because on these over here, where am I looking? Yeah, right there. On these over here, it gives me an engine alarm whenever I run these up. So, and then I'm watching the oil temp kind of bounce around on this one all over the place. It keeps jumping around between 40 and 50. This one kind of sticks at 56. So we're out of gear, obviously. Let's throttle them up. So on the port engine, just pulled that up a little bit. Engine pressure's up. And it's getting up to temp as well, 104, 105. smoky enough, but not so much that I'm concerned about it at the moment. And again, that's my fuel gauge. I don't know if it's accurate. I have no idea. All right, and let's spool up the starboard. So we got starboard engine up to 900. Temperature's coming up a little bit. And oil pressure is good, I think. I genuinely don't know. This person's done already. Got her 5 minutes of work in. That's the one I've been concerned about more than anything else. Is we need to get this to the point where we really have good data, and we don't have good data on power. Unfortunately, that's kind of a cool one. Garmin does such a nice job with all that stuff. So I think we're just doing a little bit of a clean today. We got the engines running, so happy with that. And then the sort of next challenge is to get her hauled out. So the plan is to get her hauled out pretty soon here, because she needs a bottom job badly. She's got no anti-fouling left on the bottom. What's that?
I say it, remember.
Oh yeah, do you want to close it?
It is only...
Yep, it's on gas struts, so. Yep, just push it down gently. There you go. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I guess I can take that wasp thing down since it is absolutely useless. All right, port side engine off. Starboard side engine off. All right.
Okay, let me, if I remember that. You told me, here.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Yep, correct. So I think, so press it and hold it for a second.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay, power off.
Yes. But it's the button under the screen. It's the button underneath it. That one goes with that one.
Okay.
There you go. And then the same for the top one.
Okay.
Okay. And then this one.
In here, or you like me to like alter?
No, that first one, you were correct.
Power,
Yep.
turn it off.
Yes.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Is that little okay? I don't want to be rude. Okay. And here.
Oh, wait. Back here. Two more things on here. So do you remember what this is called? Or what the abbreviation up here is for this?
I know here that a star, and if it does start, that turn it off. No.
But for this, it's up here.
Yeah, I don't remember.
So it's a multi-function display.
In your battery? No.
And it's the only switch that's facing a different way.
Different way.
So all the switches are facing one direction. One switch is facing a different direction.
Okay.
Which switch is facing? Is that switch facing the other way? One of the switches is pushed down.
Yeah.
Which one is pushed down? Yes. So press that. Okay, that's good. So now all the power is off. And now let's lower this.
I need.
You don't need anything over here. Those are the engines.
Okay.
Los motores.
Okay. Oh my god. This one? I don't remember.
Okay, well read what it says on the top. And you'll see a word that says levantar, to lift.
To lift. After light, to lift. I don't know which they mean that word.
But is the word lift there?
Say lift.
Yep, helm lift. Okay. So just give it a little press.
Yeah, only one time.
Yeah, see what happens. You won't break anything.
Okay. Soy novata en esto. How do you say novata in English?
I don't know. What does it mean? Novice?
No, new about that.
Yeah. All right, perfect. So now we'll go down here. Wait, come down here, Jenny. I'll show you the other couple of things that you need.
Okay, I remember that. And it said port injured is on. Now I need to put off.
Correct.
What do you mean that word? I know that's
It's the abbreviation for starboard. It's the opposite of port.
okay.
It's the other side, el otro lado.
Okay. I know that we need to keep the light on. This is
Go ahead. Yep, there you go.
I
Anything else?
didn't say here because I own lines.
It does have lights, but these are the bilge pumps. So we want those to stay on all the time.
The true one?
Mm-hmm. Yep, they stay on. So that's it.
Okay.
So just these three right here are the ones I use to start the motors. And that's it.
You need to tell the people, my wife is new about that.
I think they know. Alrighty. Well, that is, that inside? Yes, we can put that inside. Thank you. Oh, so this is a beach tent. Now you might be thinking, why do you have a beach tent on the boat? The boat isn't at the beach. It's not going near the beach right now. But what it is, it's got a big, basically a big tarp in it, and we're gonna put that over the cockpit for when we're working out there, so that we have a outside space. So if we're using resin, that sort of thing, we can be outside in the breeze, but we can be in the shade. Because even though it's the end of October and we're about to, we're in winter, I guess technically, Florida just doesn't get that cold. And that sun, even if it's 70 degrees or, even if it's 65 degrees, but you're working hard in the sun, it gets hot. So, yeah, so we're going to fix that. All right. Well, I keep forgetting to say this in all the other ones, and our last video did well. The one before that about the engines did really well. And I guess that's because it has the word Yanmar in it. So if you search for Yanmar, it comes up. I'm not very good at like search engine optimization type stuff. But I do consistently forget to say, give us a like, leave us a comment, and obviously subscribe. The likes are really weird. So I'll look at some videos and they'll have like 1 or 0, but they'll have a lot of views. And then I'll look at another one and they'll have a bunch of likes. And that engagement is somehow important for the algorithm. I don't really know what it does or how it influences the algorithm. At the end of the day, if you make videos that people want to watch, they watch them. And if you make garbage, they don't watch them. But yeah, so if you watch a video and you're like, that's cool, I want to see what they do next week or whatever, hit that thumbs up. I think it definitely helps the channel. I don't know how. It's not what I do, but I think it helps. And then if you have any questions or comments, leave them down in the comment section. We'd love to engage with people who are watching these videos and know what it is you're watching. If there's something you're seeing and you're like, hey, I really, I don't want to wait for you to get to this particular project. I'd love to see you, work on this thing in the very next video. Let us know. I mean, we don't really have an order of operations for a lot of this stuff. So if you want to see us tackle a particular project sooner rather than later, let me know. If we can do it, we'll do it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate it. And we'll catch you on the next one.